What's up again, YouTube? This is Rick back again with the second part to the tutorial for And Now My Lifesong Sings by Casting Crowns. It is a wonderful song, and I'm now going to finish showing you what we started. For those of you who watched the first review, we went through the entire intro, the verses, the crescendo part, and then we left off right where he comes in with the hallelujahs. Okay, so that's where I'm going to pick back up. So let me adjust my camera back down. And just a reminder, we are capoed on the 6th fret, playing the song in the key of C sharp. However, for description purposes, I'm going to call this a G chord. And I'm going to name every chord by the shape that I'm playing and not the actual notes that are being played. Okay, so we're at the hallelujahs where he goes, hallelujah. Okay. So we're starting on a C, and then we're going to G. Hallelujah. And then the second one is E minor to D. Okay. Hallelujah. And let my life song sing. That's just C, D, E minor. Sing to you. D suspended and resolve it, and then repeat that whole sequence again. Hallelujah, hallelujah, let my life song sing to you. And then he builds it up, same chords. It one more time. Hallelujah, let my life song sing to you. Okay, that takes you through the end of the song. Now I get to the little outro part, and this is where I put my own creative spin on it, and you, again, feel free to do what you want here, but I'm going to tell you how I play it, and you can just use this as a roadmap. I'm going to start with the C major 7 chord, okay? And I'm basically just going to hit, starting on the 5th string, I'm going to pluck 5th, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd, okay? So just rolling it. And then I'm doing the bottom part of a D chord. And then instead of putting the middle finger down, I'm leaving it open. And then I'm gonna keep that same shape here with that D, but I'm gonna hit the E in the bass to give that E minor sound. And keeping this D chord held here, I'm gonna do my little hammer-on sequence. This is what it sounds like. So. Okay, and basically what I'm doing is I'm hammering on the 3rd string, 10th fret with my ring finger, and I'm hitting the 2nd and 3rd strings together, okay? And I'm going to keep hitting them together. The 2nd hit is going to be without the ring finger. 3rd hit is going to be without the index, but you're still holding down the middle the whole time. And then bringing the ring finger back, but this time on the 4th string, okay? And now I'm hitting the 2nd and 4th string simultaneously. And then index finger on the 4th string, and then both open. It's the same note, just an octave different, so 4th and 2nd together. And then I put my index finger on the 5th string, 8th fret, and that puts us right back to the C, okay? So this is what that whole sequence sounds like. Okay, now this is where I get into the harmonic sequence, and for those of you who watched the original video, when I did this song originally, I had a different guitar which had a cutaway. This guitar does not have a cutaway, so the harmonics are a little bit trickier for me to get, but I'm going to do my best anyway and show you how I did it. Basically, I'm utilizing 2 frets for the harmonics. We're going to be using the 13th fret and then the 18th fret. Okay? And so starting on the 13th fret, we're going on the 3rd string, and then same fret, 4th string, just like that. Now we come to the 18th fret, 2nd string, 18th fret, 1st string, and then back to the 13th fret, 1st string. Now my harmonic sounds a little bit weak now, and that's because I need to get my frets re-leveled on this guitar, so I apologize if it's not coming through clearly, but it's still there. Okay, so that was the harmonics. Okay, and then all I'm doing to lead up to those harmonics is I'm playing that C major 7, and then instead of going to a D here, I'm just sliding up 2 frets, just, you know, to get the D sound, and then I'm just hitting open notes here to do the E minor. So. Okay, so that's the whole sequence there. And then I can't remember exactly how I ended the song, but I think the last pass I did was an A minor 7, and then something like a B minor 7, and then adding the index finger on the 8th fret, 1st string there, and then we end on the E minor. And that takes us through the entire song. So again, I want to thank you for paying attention to my videos and keeping up with them. And I'm going to keep trying to post some more tutorials as I move along. And so just keep on the lookout for those. And if you have any questions, just feel free to send me a message, and I can clear up some issues if this tutorial wasn't clear enough. So again, thank you for bearing with me on my first tutorial, and I hope you enjoyed it. Keep on praising the Lord. Bye.